Good morning and welcome to the Morning Sprint. I'm Brittany. We are bringing you some of the top stories of the day. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please put that in the comment section below. But we're going to start this morning with a traffic alert on Orange Avenue. And if this is part of your commute, you're going to want to take a look out for this. So this is a live look at the VDOT map right now. So Orange Avenue Northeast is closed down as crews work to repair a water main break that happened overnight. And according to the Western Virginia Water Authority, officials said that the break happened at 2106 Orange Avenue Northeast, and westbound lanes from Gus Nix towards 13th Street Northeast have been shut down. So a detour is in place, sending traffic down Gus Nix and turning onto Eastern Avenue Northeast, and then putting traffic back towards 13th Street Northeast. So crews are getting ready to fill the hole where the repair was made, and then they will start miling and paving. So the estimated time for the road to fully reopen is the 6 to 8 hours. So this is a big traffic backup. If you can see there on the map, you can see some of the yellow and red lines right there on Orange Avenue where the traffic is the heaviest. We did have some people from the station get stuck in this morning, and what they said would normally be a 10-12 minute commute to work ended up being about 40-45 minute commute. So if this is a part of your morning or afternoon commute, just be aware of this, and we will continue to keep you updated on WSLS.com, but let us know if this is something that you got stuck in or that you are trying to figure out the detour around it. Just put that in that comment section below, but just something to keep aware of. All right, and then happening today, the federal trial against the former Rocky Mount police officer Thomas Robertson resumes this morning. So on Friday 10 News reporter McKinley Strother was in the courtroom and said before deliberations continue, the court must clarify some language surrounding carrying and using a dangerous weapon. Another former Rocky Mount officer, Jacob Fracker, testified in the trial last week, and he pled guilty to conspiracy to distribute an official proceeding. So proceedings for Robertson resume at 9 this morning, and we're working for you, and we'll have a 10 News team there today. In the meantime, you can learn more about this case on WSLS.com. We have the full article for you there as well. All right, and then there is still an active investigation into the disappearance of a 22-year-old Franklin County woman. So Heather Hodges was first reported missing by her boyfriend 10 years ago. And according to court documents, he said that Hodges left her home and then never came back. And so she had a 2-year-old daughter who is now 11 and lives with the family. And on the anniversary of her reported disappearance, her sister is still looking for justice.
My family needs closure. That she has a daughter that doesn't know what happened. She has nieces and nephews that ask me about her all the time.
And in 2018, the Franklin County Sheriff's Office said they were switching their efforts to a homicide investigation. So even 10 years later, this is still something that is being investigated and looked into. And if you have any information or any details, you are asked to reach out to the police. And we have that full article again for you every single time for all these stories on our website. And then this week is National Work Zone Safety Week. So this is just a reminder for drivers when they see work zones to slow down and pay attention. And the Virginia Department of Transportation is hosting a big kickoff event on Tuesday near Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel Expansion Project. And this is one of the largest work zone projects in the state of Virginia. The event starts at 1:30 p.m. and can be live streamed from VDOT's website. And long-term work zones scheduled for the summer in our area, well, they include Route 460 in the Montville area. They also have work going on Route 58 in Patrick County. And the drivers will also start to see barricade walls go up on I-81 starting this spring for the next widening project. So this will be from Roanoke to Salem, and is most likely to take several years to complete. So something to keep an eye out for. But again, this week is just to remind drivers to slow down, don't be distracted in work zones. And you can see there, this is some footage of VDOT putting up the sign off of 581 by Valley View Mall that just encourages drivers to slow down. And again, just the start and kickoff of this week. So if you're driving by the mall this morning on 581, you might see that as well. But some big projects again, as we hit to the spring and summer seasons and more people start to go on the roads. But just a little safety reminder for everybody there. I'm going to take a second to see if we have any comments. No comments coming in right now, but thank you everybody for tuning in and watching. And if you ever have any story ideas, please send those to news@wsls.com. But I hope you have a good rest of your Monday.